Hello Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 5 of our Let's Play Infinity. I've had a few interesting things since our last video. Number one, if you'll look to the bar to the right. I'm guessing it will be the same on yours as it has been on mine. All the videos are Disney Infinity. Really? I'm gonna try putting Minecraft or something like that in the title to see if, I can get some Minecraft stuff back instead of Disney. While I have nothing against Disney, it's just, well, I didn't know he was that close. I heard him. Okay. But yeah, while I have nothing against Disney, it would be nice if, stuff that's next to my video or at least pertaining to, something kind of like the same thing. Okay, second item up for bids is actually a call out from my son. So, let's head to the Nether and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, ash block. When you break ash block, you get ash. Now, I made the mistake of turning it into coal. And it's normally not what I do. But to be totally honest, last episode, I wasn't really thinking about it. And here's the reason why. We'll grab some of this. We'll head back to the overworld. I guess everybody calls it overworld. That's what I call it. Or what I call it. Alright, grab our bucket. Close yon portal. Put it back. Alright, let's take us upstairs. Ah. Okay. We'll do it here. Yeah. Okay. We have pile of ashes with a burn time of 400. Yeah, that doesn't have a burn time. So, if you have 9 of these, you would have, let's see, times 10 minus 400, so 3,600 burn time if you burned 9 of them. But you only got 1,600 here. Actually, that would be the equivalent of that. So 1 charcoal or coal, either one, with a burn time of 1,600 is the equivalent to 4 of these ashes. And you saw how fast I just got. How many was it? 48. So this has a considerable burn time if you leave it as ashes. And it's one of the things that I told my son when we were playing before. And I mean, he used it, and I used it. So yeah, he's with me this week. So he was watching the video and he watched it and he's looked at me. He's like, "You don't normally do it that way." And okay, so he called me out on it. So I'm making that correction. I did some mining while I was gone, and I was down in this chasm. I was, digging one of my tunnels, and it came through this, crack in the earth. And so I'm scouting out on one end, and I hear a cat. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And it's a wither witch and a wither cat, and the whole bad thing, and nearly died, and barely made it out with my life. So I go back to the other end, and I hear a cat again. I'm like, "Oh dear goodness, again? Really?" Well, did you know that when Jade Cat comes out after you, she meows? So, I have placed her head upon my wall. So, yeah, whenever I killed her, I actually got the head. So, I thought that was kind of cool. So, I think what I'm going to do is kind of like start a little trophy area. I mean, I'm not going to keep a bunch of one. I'll use those in patterns and different things like that. But I think I'm going to keep one of each as I get them. So, kind of see how that turns out. Let's see. Next item up for bids. Nick, thank you. Last episode, I was trying to figure out what to make, and I settled on iron when I should have been using Alumite. And you get Alumite by smelting obsidian, iron, and aluminum. And so I did some collecting, and I've got some Alumite here and some leftover. How you end up with nuggets. And 5 nuggets, 8 millibuckets. You know, we're going to change midstream how we're measuring it too. Oh well, sorry. One of my little pet peeves. But anyways, I've got some molten aluminum brass in here, and I've got some Alumite, and we're going to make a mess if it's anything like what we normally do. Let's see, what is it I wanted to make? One thing I'm going to want to make is a hammer, a lumber axe. I think, let's see, plate, that. If I'm not mistaken, these 2 are 3s, these are 8s. Yeah, material cost 8. Ooh, I'm out. Lumber. I tried to organize this a little bit. Big shock. Yeah, I've got all blocks, all flowers, that's been like that, all everything else, and then, you know, stuff that didn't, you know, tools and stuff that didn't fit previously. So no, okay, it's not a good organization, but it's all I got right now, so give me a break. And let's see, go ahead and turn this all into planks. And we'll make it stencil worker. Really? As many times as I have made that, you're just now giving me that? I feel ripped off. Okay, yeah, that one's 3. The tough rod pattern is 3. Let's see, what else did I need? Where's that shovel? That's hammer. I thought there was, isn't there supposed to be a large? Yeah, that one. Am I just overlooking it? Ah, there it is. And yeah, okay, 8. So that's 8 and 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. If I do it all with that, I'm not going to be able to. I did make a bookcase. Let's look this up real quick. Unfortunately, I don't have these all memorized. I wish I did. I actually started an Excel spreadsheet with all of this stuff on it one time, and I got almost to the end, and my computer shut off. I don't know, it aired out, rebooted, whatever, lost all of it, and after that I said, you know what, forget it. I ain't doing it again, but I probably will. Okay, so Alumite. Require smeltery. Let's see. Handle modifier of 1.3. Mining speed of 8. Mining level cobalt. Base attack. It does give reinforced level 2. Now, obsidian also gives, but that's a reinforced level 3. And it's got a mining speed of 7. Durability is not good. Handle modifier, not good. Alright, so let's go back over here. So I'm going to want, what if I do the cross and that plate? That would work. Hold on just a minute. Let me throw together some obsidian, get it smelted down, and experiment, see what this looks like. So hold on just a minute. Okay, so I made the obsidian. I've got it cooking up over there. I need to come over here. Nope, wrong side. Come over here. All right, so I'm sure y'all know how to do this, but you take your pattern, you put it in here, you get your You put your cobble in, you get your stone part. So throw that over here. And we'll just run through these parts real quick. And let's see. I'll make the hammer later. So what we want to do is we want to go over here and make sure that we're on the aluminum brass. And how many obsidian do I have now? 11. That is yeah, that's enough. If I do that out of obsidian and that out of obsidian, then that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that'll be just enough. Okay, so anyways, what we want to do is move these out of the way. Get this down here on my bar. Place this. Double check. Yep, we're on aluminum brass. And then we can make our things here. Okay. Oh, wow. It didn't change colors. Okay, next one. This one will be easier because you can see it easier. But it only takes one ingot to do your cast. So that makes it nice. And this one, as soon as it changes colors, you can pick it up. And then that one. And at this point, I don't foresee making any stone tools, so I can go ahead and chuck these. Okay, so now we want to start off with this. And so we'll come over here, switch off to our obsidian, pour that in. And it does take longer. If you watch the NEI up top, you can actually watch it pour in. So that'll give you an idea of how fast it's going in. And we want to do the binding, because if I'm not mistaken, the plate and the binding both will give our reinforced. I'm hoping so. I don't know if it'll stack like that, but we'll find out. Alright, so then I want to do my broad axe head, but I want to do that in the Alumite. Hey, it's 20 now. That's interesting. Must have used up some of the obsidian that I put in there. And like I said, this one will take a little bit longer, but you can watch up there in the NEI as it fills in. Alright, and let's go with the same on the rod. I would love to use blue slime, but I've only found the one that was, taking a bath. So, yeah, well, there you go. I gotta have 4 of them before I can do that. So I can take these, put them up over here. Alright, now let's assemble this and see what it looks like. Durability's not bad. Mining speed of 3. Mining level cobalt. Main thing I was wanting off of this is the durability. So you don't get a stack on the reinforced. Huh, that's interesting. I guess I should have kept my stone ones. So let's do this real quick, because I am just curious as to which one it's coming from. So we currently have reinforced 3. So if I replace that, we've still got reinforced 3. And we'll put that back and swap that one out. And we've still got reinforced 3. I guess they just don't stack. But our durability is a lot lower though. And that should be reinforced 2. It's interesting that it doesn't stack. It would be nice if it would. I'll swap that. It won't make anything. Let's see. A little over 300 difference there on the durability. Oh wow, that actually has a higher durability, but a slower mining speed. Why does that have a higher durability? I guess it's the stone bound. Yep, stone bound modifier 0.25, max stone bound bonus 1.25. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it that way. Ooh, or wait. I wonder. Have I come across go to that one. What if I make it out of paper? Have I got anything yet? Sawdust I don't have yet. Sugar cane. Unfortunately, I can't remember where I've seen it and if I got it. I don't think I have any. Because that would give me additional modifiers. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm sure that I'm going to end up remaking this thing at least one more time. So let's go in with the stone, just because it's going to have the higher durability. But I do want to put this back in and add that back on. Because see, then that's going to give us a more reinforced. Is it worth it? It's not changing the durability. What I would love to do is be able to get reinforced tin on this, because then it is actually unbreakable. You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to use it like that. Okay. Hammer time. Doop 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 doop. Can't touch this. Alright, I'm sorry. We were watching YouTube videos and we got on a throwback thing. And, yeah, it was actually kind of fun. We, doing all kinds of 80s music and stuff on YouTube. Oh, wait. I always forget to change that back. And done. Okay, how much Alumite? I have 9 left. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, the hammer, yeah, 2 plates in that. So now I can do 1 plate with that. Okay, so let me do the head with this. And let's see, I also want to do this and get me a pickaxe there. Okay, take that out, switch you back to that. No, not that. Make it that. I guess I could have left that up there. And I should have 1 more Alumite for the pickaxe. So now I've got an Alumite pickaxe head and hammer head. Now I guess I could do, well, let's see. Yeah, the handle modifier on that is 1.4. The Alumite was only 1.3. And I got 2 handles from that, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And okay, you are plate, plate, head, and heavy. Whereas the regular pickaxe got the cross in there too. Yeah. All right. Do I want to try and get reinforced on that? I only got 6 nuggets left. I can just use stone. All right, let me throw the rest of these together and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and got my tools done. And so basically what I did is I did the Alumite pickaxe, I did the Alumite lumber axe, an Alumite shovel, because I got tired of the shovel speed of this. I know it's a combined tool, it's going to be slower. I don't care. It has a shovel head, it has an axe head. It should be the same speed as each. It even has mining speeds for each one. But that's my obsession, so leave me alone. But anyways, I guess I can get rid of that now and just grab my axe. So anyways, yeah, I did make the Alumite shovel, and I put 1 level of haste and 2 levels of auto repair, because these dig fast, and I end up digging a lot of dirt and sand and gravel and things like that, so I wanted it to repair a little bit faster. And I also did the Alumite hammer, and each one of these has auto repair 1, with the exception of the shovel, which has auto repair 2. Now I also went and got some sugar cane, and I actually want to put away, well, you're not going to fit in there. I want to put 3 of them away to plant, but I'm going to use 2 of them to make a paper. Okay, I could have gone and gotten it for whenever I was making this stuff and, you know, used that, but yeah, I'm not even using all of my modifiers yet anyways, because I don't have a whole lot of redstone. I've got some, but not enough to be throwing in these. So, but I do want to get into some of the Thermal Dynamics pipes. Reason being is I can't afford to do the Ender IO item conduits yet. So what I want to do is, and here's something else that I noticed, and noticed, I think it was last episode, but I didn't really think about saying anything. As you know, when I built the house here, I put a full chest back there, so that when you access this, you can access the chest. Cool, eh? No, I'm not Canadian. But what I didn't realize was whenever I made this one, it accesses the same chest. Even though it's not really touching it because it's behind that block and that block. But apparently it's close enough. So I thought that was kind of neat how that worked out. Alright, let's see. I want to do... I know what I want to do. I want to get 2 of you. And I'll place that there, and 10. I think it's 10. Let's see. Yes, it's 10. 2 sets of item conduits, which gives us 12. Now, the next thing I want to do is find my end bar. There we go. And I want to make a couple of gears. Put that there. There's one. Okay. What else was it I needed? Can't remember which. Okay, the transmission coil and that. Okay. Okay, I've got a transmission coil here. And oh shoot, I forgot where that goes. I just looked at it. Okay. That goes there. 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 Where else? Oh, those move up. I was thinking it was 3 of them, but I couldn't figure it out. Okay. So there. I want to get 2 magmatic dynamos. And I may make more in the future. I'll probably make at least 1 more in the very near future to go with our pump. You know what? As a matter of fact, one of these, I mean, that's 80 RF a tick. This is what, 40? Yeah, and that's, you know, fairly well keeping up because I'm getting ready to move these. And I'm going to put them over here. I think the one will work. So, yeah, let's take that. Put it there. And I'll turn it. Well, why did you jump in my bag? Alright, oh, I already have my wrench. I want to turn it that way. Because I'm going to make some power cable. Copper, oh, where is it in here? Yeah. I need 3 of you and 6 of you. Alright, now I want to put that and that. Let's see, then put that there. You got anything in you? Nope. Take you down. You do though, you've got that. Alright. And take those down. Now I know the alloy smelter I want. Okay, don't shift when you drop one of those things, or apparently it lights up everything. That's interesting. Ah, wrong one. Now what happens if I just place it? Alright. And if I shift place it now, well, they're still all lit up. Okay, anyways. Now I want you outputting there. And I want, I'll put the sag mill here, then I can have it drop out or push to the left. Yeah, I'll do that. Why are you doing that though? Okay, so I want it to output there. I'll let it input from the top. I'll put in another power cable there. Nope, that's doing well. Okay. Yeah, no regular axe. Wouldn't you know it? Well, I can go get this one. It's just my little iron axe. Iron hatchet. It's a quick one. I'll throw you on the floor for now. Put that there. I can pick that right up. Go. Alright, so then I want you to input from the top, and you're going to output from there. Okay. The other thing I want to do... Wow, I have more redstone now. Yay! It's a happy thing. I have forgotten all about that one. Okay, so I'll just put this up for now. And get rid of the blocks. Not that one. Alright. Now I want to put an item conduit here. But I also want to filter that. And that's where we're going to come into some more of our crafting. Not industrial craft, thermal dynamics. Alright, so you have filters, and this is where I needed. No. Where to go? Alright, you've got servos, and then you've got. Okay, I didn't know about the retrievers. I'm not sure what that is. But then you've got your filters. And so, blacklist, metadata, NBT, or dictionary, mod owner. Wow. That's interesting. And then you've got retriever, requires redstone signal. Interesting. Okay, well, really all I need is blacklist. So that's iron nuggets, glass, and paper. Now let's see, I need iron nuggets, paper, glass. Oh, certainly I have glass somewhere. I thought I cooked up a bunch of that. There we go. Quite clear glass will work quite well. No. Okay, so I should actually have all that. That there, and that on either side, and then iron ingots on either side, and 2 basic filters. And then I want to make a servo. Now that has an extraction rate of 3 seconds with a max stack size of 4. Max 16, 64. Honestly, I think. Oh, it's already got a filter option. Oh no, that's cool. That'll work. Alright, then we'll just make that. And should be good. And man, you don't realize how loud the rain is until it stops. Okay, so that's the basic servo. Iron, that's pretty much the same as the last. Except it's got glass. No paper. Then iron. And the nuggets. Basic servo. Okay, and then we can come over here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull this out the top. And the cool thing about these, you can right click and cut those off. Now in here I want to go in and okay, I've got it going in the top. I want that going out the top. That means I'm going to lose my input. Well, Maybe if I slide everything over one. Okay. Really. There you are. Take that up, take that up. Switch to you, pick that up, pick that up. Okay, now how do I want this? Put the sag mill there. Okay, then I'm going to come out the side and go down into this, except for the fact that I want to come out via the pipe. Okay, what if... Alright, let's put you there. Then the alloy smelter there. And I can put the power in there and that. Take a chest, put one here, one there. Okay, put that there. Alright, so then I can come out the top and do that. Close that. Okay, that'll work. Now I want to take this, set that to none, set that to in, and that to out. Alright. So then anything that goes, it'll go out here. Now what I want to do is I want everything to go in here except for cobble. So I think what I'm actually going to do is just use a basic filter. Then I'll open that up and not have any cobble. Okay, so go back into that. And so what I want to do is I want to actually leave this on blacklist and blacklist cobble to here. That way it will go down to here. In theory. I hope. Do I have any ores? Actually, if I do, it'll be up here. I have yellowite. So, well, first of all, let's hit flint and yellowite and see how this does. So, okay, so that's going out. That goes down. Sweet. That actually works pretty good. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And in theory, once we hit cobblestone, then that'll blacklist. So instead of coming into this one, it'll pass and go down to here. But this should still be set up to output to here. Yep. And input to there. So anything coming into the chest will line up into there. And this should be keeping up with that. Why are you not keeping up? Okay. Once this drops down, our RF output will increase. Okay. I wonder. It might have to wait for next time though, because I want to be more conservative with my fuel, or with the lava. And so you can do these two, and you can see they're dynamo fuel efficiency, level 1, dynamo fuel efficiency 2, and 3, which I know I won't be able to make. But the first one is just lead transmission and that. The second one is lead electrum. Alright, that's going to take a little bit longer than I want to do right now. That's silver and gold. I'll either do that on the next stream or between now and then. Hey, there we go. See, cobble has bypassed this. Sweet. So it's very simple. See, here's some cobble, and it bypasses and goes right down there. Nice. So very simplistic. I know it's very basic, and I mean we've done some much more complicated things with pipes and things like that, but you know, for no more than we got to put into it right now, that's not bad. And it certainly does, you know, help out on our automation and things like that. So cool. And I'll have to rearrange all this stuff and put all this over there and that over here and all that stuff. So, but otherwise, not bad. We've got our drum over here. Looks like it's holding out pretty good. I've taken quite a few buckets over there to make obsidian and stuff like that. So, but yeah. So our drum here of lava should hold out pretty well. It feeds the smeltery, and it feeds our magmatic, which is giving us power for this. So all in all, I think that's a pretty decent little setup for now. Like I said, it is very basic, but we're also still in the very beginnings. So I think that will do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to click like down below. Don't forget to leave comments. Ask any questions you may have. But most of all, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you were entertained. And I hope you come back to see us. Don't forget, I am Jim Slate. Take care and God bless.